Alright, what's up YouTube? This is 32 channels. This is our first video. Today we're going to be doing a video pretty much comparing two new and up and coming rappers, Tay K versus YBN Nahmir.
Yep. And we're going to, okay, so like the first two songs I'm going to do is their most famous songs, which y'all know Tay K is The Race and YBN is Rubbing Off the Paint. So we gonna rate these songs. So we're gonna start off with Tay K, The Race.
The way we rate them before we get started, the way we rate them is we're gonna just be rating them based off flow, beat, lyrics, and then who has the best #1 song. Pretty much what we mean by who has the best #1 song is like The Race versus what is
Rubbing Off the Paint.
Rubbing Off the Paint.
See, he with the urban.
I'm not with the trap kind of rap. I'm more of like a Kendrick Lamar, Chance kind of fan. But yeah, we're gonna do what the fans want to see. So let's get started.
Man, then you can't even skip this joint. It's like 3 seconds. It's cool.
Yeah, I know we using YouTube. We doing it.
Hold on. I'm pausing already. See, like it just started like too fast. Like it's just like
yeah, you don't got a chance to get it.
Yeah,
I thought we was gonna have an introduction.
Yeah, like it just hit me a little too hard. Like we gotta start that over.
Okay.
Like
yeah, you don't got time to vibe. Yeah, like that beat. Listen to it. You
like,
really want to vibe to that
like,
before
yeah,
you start
it's like it's a flute or something like this. Like I'm gonna keep it like 100 with y'all. I like the song and all, but like when the song first came out, I wasn't on it like that because I didn't get used to it. But like I heard like a bunch of people listening to it, I was like, oh, this joint is cool.
To be honest, when I first heard the song, I wasn't a supporter at all because I heard about what he did. I was like, man. But then when I started hearing more of his music and his flow, I was like, man, this nigga, he kind of like he go hard. He kind of got a little ruthlessness about him, like a little true.
Yeah, but this dude ugly though.
Oh, he is so mean.
I swear. It's kind of hard to like analyze the stuff that he's saying in this song because you can't really hear what he's saying. It's just like it's cool, just like the vibe to it, but like it's like you just trying to rap the song going around the house. You like be messing it up and stuff, but it's a cool song.
The thing about the song is it's got a cool flow and everything, but it's like one steady da. You know, he ain't mixing it up. Yeah, but you know, it's cool.
But I feel like we just kind of tired of it at this point because like this song was played like everywhere.
Yeah. Let's kind of skip forward a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go forward a little bit. So like, I think this song get a little bit of points for the simple fact that the song itself, like him saying, I didn't beat the case, I did the race. This stuff, that don't stick with people forever.
That right there earned him 8 major points. All right, let's rate the song. 1 to 5 stars. What you give it?
I give the song about a 3.5 or 4.
I was gonna say the same thing. 3.5
like,
or 4.
It was like this close to a 5.
5 star.
But
the only reason it didn't have that 5-star effect is because the beat wasn't that as hot as like Migos beat or Future beat. It wasn't that high. I know he an up and coming rapper. He don't got the producers that they have, so you can't really hold it against him. And like I said, the flow. Yeah, the flow is kind of repetitive over and over again. Even the chorus is repetitive.
And then like you want music that you can just like rap to, just walking around the house. You really couldn't do that with this song.
But now we moving on to YBN Nahmir. So we're gonna see what he got on Tay K. As y'all know, like we said, these are the two most up and coming rappers. Like
they like young too. Like
people like to pin them against each other. So we trying to really see who the best of the best really is.
Yeah, and like YBN just turned 18. Like
I think they both just turned 18 now.
Yeah, but taking in jail. But yeah, we gonna start this next song. Man, this doesn't take long. We just gonna like skip. Hold up.
See, but you know what? He get points off the top for the anticipation.
Yeah,
he do. You see how
the beat it hit hard.
You know, he kind of make you anticipate what's going to happen here. Off top.
Yeah, he hit that just so cool. Like he just
off top, he just.
Then he just hit there like, hey, look, Islam, like
he just off top,
just so hard, bro.
Just off top, he already winning already.
Like it was like I'm gonna have to go back, but it was so hard.
He just got the trap. He just got the original trap style, like that trap style that Fetty Wap kind of introduced. That laid back kind of.
Yeah, straight trap.
Yeah, that's why he went away after.
Yeah,
but
he hit it just so cool, just so smooth.
Video, I don't know.
Yeah, kind of. You just low-key kind of like 2008. Like, okay, like this song right here. The stuff that he's saying in this song, you can rap to it because you know it's slow. But then like if you like, let's just say you put the beat on, just the instrumental, and you just trying to rap on it, saying his exact lyrics, and you do it, it's fun. But like Tay K, you can't necessarily do that because you don't even know the lyrics like that. It was simple.
And being a person that don't really listen to rap, his lyrics is more relatable already.
Yeah.
Like he just sound like he speak. Tay K, he sound like he's speaking some truth too, but. He don't sound like everything in his life is miserable.
Yeah, like Tay K.
Even the video, you know, he just doing regular people stuff, wearing regular people clothes, hanging out with regular friends.
Yeah, you almost scared of Tay K. Like you don't even want to be around.
Tay K, Tay K give you that vibe like, yeah, you deserve to be in jail.
Yeah, but like he's like, I want to vibe with him. Like I'll be a part of his crew.
Yeah. Like you can hang out with him at the club. Tay K, he might get you arrested for the night of the week. Alright, now let's listen to these lyrics a little bit.
I'm not trying to hate on nobody, cause like this goes for any rapper like out now. How just like none of this makes sense. Like he just like hop from thing to thing, and then like every other verse he talking about how many bullets he got.
You know what? You only get a few of those rappers a generation. You got your Tupac, your Kendrick, your Eminem. You know, you don't get story rappers too often.
He didn't say Drake. Drake is the GOAT. Like Drake is
not the GOAT. Drake is in the top 4 GOATs with Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, Drake, and then of course the arguable number 4 between Big Sean, J. Cole, and whoever else.
I don't think either one of them deserve it, Big Sean or J. Cole, but like
this is a topic for another video. Yeah. But you don't really get your story rappers that out.
Nah, you really don't.
So he's pretty cool. So let's go on to the next song. Like,
actually, we gotta rate this one first. Like you can't be
that's right.
In the video.
I'm really gonna rate it 5. I'm gonna tell you why, because the video is home. It feels like home. He ain't trying to pull out the most expensive car he can't even afford yet. He ain't trying to wear Gucci and Prada stuff he can't afford. He just feel like at home chilling. Then his lyrics. Yeah, he ain't letting the beat take over his lyrics.
Yeah, like when the song first started, it hit hard, but he was just like cool and smooth.
He's so smooth. It's almost like Chill Bill.
Yeah, like when he was in the studio just like chilling. Like he just got in there, he wasn't nervous. Like he was just chilling in the studio and just hit that.
And that's the vibe he get the video. That's why the video match the lyrics. And that's why I give it a 5. So
I'm gonna have to give it.
So far, YBN winning. And you know what's crazy though? Before we even started this video, who I say was winning?
He was saying Tay K. I was like, nah.
I was saying Tay K. I was just like, I feel like Tay K got an untold story, and I
mean, you can't sleep on YBN.
YBN just came out of nowhere too.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Murder She Wrote. Like this necessarily isn't like his second most popular song, but I honestly like this song, and he really don't know it like that. It's one part that we be laughing at, but like, yeah. This go hard though.
Pause it right there. You see what I'm saying? He did it again.
Gave you no time to prepare for like how this about to go.
It's like how they finna do exactly. They did exactly what we about to do to this video.
Yeah.
Match the words with the music and just
Yeah, just like when I listen to my music, I want to be like, okay. Yeah. I mean, then I want to bounce to be like, you don't give me no chance. You be confused. Like you click on it, you be like, okay, let's go. Oh shit, I'm confused. Like now I got to stop off my head.
It's like wait,
you got like I'm confused. Like damn, I didn't be caught off guard.
I'm in the horror, but black folks we like to get prepared for this.
We be like we don't want we want to be prepared.
1, 2, 3. We count before everything.
Yeah, like
we don't jump in here first, and he.
Like we 5 seconds into the video and take it.
And you know what? That might be one of the things where the way you was talking about, you can't follow his music, you can't rap to it because it's like, whoa, where am I?
Yeah, like where do I start? Yeah, but like 5 seconds.
Let's listen to these lyrics. That was cool though. I can't even hear what he's saying on this part.
Okay, now I'm gonna be biased real quick. I done listened to this song I'm gonna say a good about 50 times in 1 month. Like, and the song is fire. Like I've heard the lyrics.
Yeah,
I can rap this song. It is like the beat is so simple and it's just like something you never heard. And then like his voice on the beat make the song unique. Like this is already better than The Race already to me.
Yeah, it is. This should have been his #1 hit.
Yeah, this song right here, it already go hard.
The reason why The Race took off though is because he was telling a true story about something that was really happening to him. And then if you want it, and then you go out and make a video about being wanted, standing in front of your wanted sign.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gonna get some controversy.
You gonna blow up. But yeah, this song hard. 23 seconds in this hard.
Alright, so what you rate?
Tay K. I rate Tay K Murder She Wrote. I rate that about, I would have to give that one a 5.
I have to give it a 5 too. Just simply because the flow in it, the chorus completely kills the race. It completely kills the race.
Yeah, it was like too hard. Like it was like he was in the studio on a whole new level. Like he wasn't Tay K. He was like
he knew he had already made it.
Yeah, so it was hard.
That was
So we're gonna react to YBN Nahmir song. This is not necessarily his second most famous song, but it's a song. It's like his only other single. Cause his next most famous song is Tay K on The Race remix, and I want to do a remix, so I'm gonna do "Bell Out" by YBN. Some of y'all probably already heard it, but whatever.
You know what's funny? I noticed something about young street up and coming rappers. They always start their song. Most of them always start their song off with the chorus.
Yeah.
Except Tay K, he started straight from the go.
Yeah, he just started
straight from the go.
Yeah, but like this song is like right here. This is one of them songs is like when you preparing for it, you hear the beat again. Okay, like you like this jump hard, then you started here going. You like
when he first started talking, you already know alright, he finna go hard because he already talking about some true stuff.
Yeah.
You already know. Alright, let's go.
It's trash. Oh, okay. It was good. The song so far is good. Like so far, it's a really, really good song. But like that chorus took it from like if like we was going from 1 to 100, it was like a 95, and then the chorus took it from a 95 all the way down to like a 70. Cause the chorus was straight trash. Like like half of the chorus was straight trash.
But he just doing something different. It ain't to you. It might be bad, but to me, it's pretty cool because it's like, alright, I can deal with this. It might be, and then when you think about it, it might be some fun to just repeat and say rap yourself. It's like, alright, I can repeat. I want to do this. There's something you gonna be in your room by yourself in the mirror, kind of flowing too.
You don't want nobody to walk in, so you lock your door. But
because you don't want nobody to think you pass down or have a seizure or something. But
think you weird and stuff. But let's
something in the mirror.
stacking these chips, I be getting these commas. Choppers hit them and they partner, fuck they mama right in front of they father. AR bullets hit a nigga, my niggas really pulling triggers. We pop out the cutter, we sending them shots, no we not talking to niggas. Bitch, I'm the shit, I cannot be no dummy, I'm fucking your bitch while I'm getting this money. Stacked up in the clip, whole 40, I'm sending them shots if you calling me shorty. Fit and came with a 30, if you try me nigga, I'ma do you dirty. Curb service and I shoot like Curry and the bullets ripping through a nigga jersey. All about commas, we with the drama, boy, we be riding Impalas. We slide to the field, you get in your head, got my broski, you hitting your barber. Cuffing
W. The way he changed his flow.
The way he changed his flow and like his wordplay, he on the professional level already.
Although like we heard commas a good like 4 times already, it's still cool. Like, I'm cool with it. But like the way he changed his flow, like how Nicki Minaj be doing, like, but yeah, that was cool.
He gonna be a threat. He gonna be a threat for real. Like he just turned 18. He already on a new level.
Yeah, like he be messing with like YouTubers and stuff. Cause like he like getting his career out there. Like he ain't not only in the rap game, he like with YouTube and stuff like that. Like he messing with DDG Squad, the best family on YouTube, period. But anyway, yeah, it's already fire. Like I can listen to the full song right now.
I can too. And that's what I was gonna say. This he got the type of music like he telling a story. I want to hear it. I want to hear what he gotta say.
Yeah.
Tay K is like, alright.
Yeah,
you kind of talk about the same thing every
time. We heard this before.
You out there like
it's just like a different flow.
Yeah, it's just like on a different beat, but you telling us the same story every time.
Yeah,
it's like it's kind of tired, but YBN, I feel like he going somewhere. Like I can vibe to his stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Choppers and ARs and Max. Yellow free frame, we turn the little nigga into the little nigga black. We add out, yellow free on my nigga, just let him out. 30 clip hit a nigga for standing out. He's finessing the car.
Hold on, you said the chorus messed it up, but I ain't heard it again since.
Yeah, I mean.
So like,
he gained those points back. He back to 95.
He knew what he was doing. He was
exactly.
Like, let me just mess with them a little bit.
Yeah, we might be at 105 now. Cause like
maybe.
He corrected his mistakes. He knew what he was doing with it.
Correcting your mistake is almost better than not making one, because you know you made a mistake. You was
exactly. It was a GOAT move.
You was hot up to
it was a GOAT move. Yeah.
Alright, we can stop it right here because we already know. We already pretty much know what.
Yeah, I mean.
We know who won. I rate 5 stars. 5 stars. I mean, you really can't. You can't hold it against him. That little 3 seconds of the song, him saying something like he sound like he in the middle of a seizure, but you can't hold it against him. He bounced back from it. I don't know what happened at the end. You might repeat it. Usually, I don't know. But
I probably
5 stars. All right,
so like it's like Nahmir 5 stars versus Tay K with like 8. Like 8 stars.
So YBN won overall, but like we said, we're gonna break it down into the 4 points. First is flow.
Okay, so like flow, Tay K flow, it's cool and all, but like I said, the reason why I salute Nahmir, because he changed it. In both of the songs we listened to, he changed his flow like a good 3 times. True. Over like a span of a 2-minute song, he changed it like 3 times.
And like I was saying in the race, Tay K, he just go and then he just keep going. And then he just keep going. And then it gets to the point he's just like,
yeah, like
yeah, it's like, okay, we get it. You mad. You mad. You mad.
You mad. You mad.
He just kind of keep going. YBN Nahmir, he sound like he having fun with his beat.
Yeah,
you know.
Like, it's like
Tay K just sound like he just Tay K like he doing this. Yeah. YBN is like he in the studio
like he just like he with a bunch of friends, they vibe.
Like beat. I gotta give it to Nahmir simply because
I'm gonna give it to Tay K.
I'm gonna give it to Nahmir. I'm gonna tell you why. Nahmir, he give you that chance to vibe to it first.
See, yeah, like I'm not gonna necessarily say beat for that one. I'm gonna more so say anticipation. Like Tay K will lose points for that, but like as for beat itself and the way it sound, I'm gonna give it to Tay K simply for Murder She Wrote. That beat was hard.
I'm gonna give it to YBN because, like I said, Tay K, he kind of rushed into it. He don't give you enough time to notice his beat.
Yeah.
Like he don't put his beat in the forefront. We gonna hear you automatically.
Yeah, like he
give your beat a little time to sizzle. You know.
Yeah, but he one of the artists that feel like the best way to get people to vibe to your music if you just catch them off guard. But like. It gets tiring.
It really don't sound like he catching us off guard though. It really sound like unprofessional. Let's just be honest. To be real, it just sound like Whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
It's like you missed something.
Yeah, like he was just.
That's why I gotta get to YBN because I can actually hear his beat. And then another thing with Tay K, those gunshots and stuff, it just completely drowned him out.
Yeah, then like we taking it back to like 2008.
Yeah,
with the
Soulja Boy and stuff. Alright, lyrics.
Oh, Nahmir,
Nahmir, yeah. But I will say it's close. It's like 9.5 versus 10 because I feel like Tay K really be speaking some truth about his life. Like I feel like a lot of stuff YBN say he can't relate to like the stuff that Tay K.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. But I think I'm the type of I like people that can use metaphors in their music, like Drake and
to Flow though. That's kind of like with Flow. He used good metaphors, but the lyrics. I guess it's both. I guess you can get it to YBN.
Like that's one of the most popular things Drake and Nicki Minaj have. They're really good with metaphors, and like that's what YBN got for me. He
good with metaphors. But I think I gotta give it to Tay K simply because I feel like his truth is more spoken. Anybody can talk about what they will do, what they can do. I just feel like Tay K talk more about what he really going.
But I feel like that's kind of unfair simply because Tay K got caught. Like that's one of them the things that people just like have in their mind that you a gangster if you get caught doing what you're doing. But to me, I think it look better if you doing something and not getting caught for it.
But it ain't even about that. It's about alright, he might be getting caught for it, but still said and done, he still did it. Whether he got caught or not. YBN probably don't even.
I mean, hey.
But you know what? It's like 9 and 10. To me, it's hard to say. It's like flip flop. I can't really judge it. They both too young in their career to even really judge who got the best.
We never know. We'll even hear another song from Tay K.
Alright, so best song, hands down, between the top.
Rubbing Off the Paint.
Rubbing Off the Paint, yeah. Rubbing Off the Paint, most definitely. But who got the best song overall, period, in their career so far?
You talking like Fame?
Nah, who got the best song, period, to you?
Oh,
between them two.
Between
in their whole genre of music. In their music history, who got the best song?
You're not just saying like Tay K and YBN?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, YBN.
Alright, excuse us, you know how I go. Had a phone call. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this video. Comment below, let us know who y'all think is the hottest new up-and-coming rapper is. If Tay K get out, we don't know. He might be some, you know.
Let me say this real quick. If anybody in the comments say, Lil Pump, you getting blocked.
If you say Lil Pump, you getting blocked.
We report your comment. We might have to find where you at. We might just take care of you. Simple. But like.
You didn't hear it from us, no. You didn't hear it from.
It's still a family channel though.
It's a family channel. But like we said, comment below. Let us know who y'all think the hottest up and coming rapper is. Let us know who y'all want us to compare next. Give us some video ideas. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see y'all on the next one.